net zero is going to have absolutely no effect on the climate whatsoever. Why is that the case? Because the vast majority of the globe, in both population and in GDP, are not participating in it. China is not participating in it in a real form. Neither is India, neither is Indonesia, neither is the United States of America, neither is most of Southeast Asia, nor Africa, nor the Middle East. So why are we doing this to ourselves? What is the purpose of this? What I do say is it has changed the standard of living for so many Australians. Our GDP per person is going down. People are becoming poorer. If you go into shops, they talk about 30 to 40% of their costs being energy. Whether it's pie shops or hairdressers, it doesn't matter. It's hurting the Australians. In a more pronounced way, it's hurting the poorest, because it's the poorest who need the power to keep themselves warm at a time of the year like this in areas such as mine. It is putting people, and it genuinely is, out of their house, because not only is it the price of power, it's also in the price of groceries. It filters through. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this to these people? And when you look at it, you have to say, what else is it doing? It's dividing our communities, not down the middle. It's dividing them 90% who are either furious or just angry, and 10% who feel intimidated. It is driving out in our nation now. We are losing manufacturing, our plastics, our fertiliser, our glass. We are at other industries such as aluminium just holding on by their fingernails, only with government subsidies. We are in a time where we have 35,000 troops in Talisman Sabre, 19 countries. This is actually making us weaker. It is shelling out our capacity to defend ourselves in what is acknowledged by both sides of the chamber as the most precarious time since the Second World War. We have a duty to absolutely make sure we get our priorities right. The defence of our nation, the protection of the poor. And when we say, oh, well, it's going to bring the price of power down, you know it hasn't. Here is your review. The power bill. The power bill. It has been going through the roof. And we are told we are now at 42% intermittence. They're not renewable. They're future landfill. They're the desecration of the landscape. The more intermittence, the higher the power bill, without a shadow of a doubt. No one can argue against that correlation.